So the whitetail season starting here in just a couple weeks. You know, I've done all my food plots, I've got the trail cameras out, I've done hung stands, I've cleared lanes, I've done everything possible to give myself opportunities. So the next thing is really to get into all my gear and make sure that I'm ready for the season. As I look at my clothing, this is really a key piece to my season. I want to make sure that no matter what temperature range I'm going to hit in the stand, I'm prepared for it. No matter how many food plots I put in, how many deer I scout, the number one thing that's going to give me opportunities is being in the stand. So making sure I have the correct clothing lineup to keep me in the stand for longer hours is really vital to the success of my season. So whitetail layering with Sitka system. One of the things whitetail hunters really mess up on a lot is wearing a cotton t-shirt underneath all of this stuff. Cotton traps moisture. It's really not a good fabric at all for a whitetail hunter. Putting something on like our Core series, this is a dual layer fabric that wicks moisture away from your skin, which is going to be key all year round. So if it's 0 degrees or 100 degrees, this goes against your skin. That's the foundation of our layering system. As the season kind of moves on, going in a logical format, as I know we get into October, it starts to get a little cooler on me. I break out the Traverse series. This is an insulation layer. It's not real thick, but I'll wear this with the Core layer, and then I'll put my shell over top. The top and bottom of the Traverse are probably my two favorite pieces that we make as far as undergarments go. Getting into our shell, you know, this season the Stratus series was introduced, and this is really built for the whitetail guy. It's an articulated cut, you've got bibs, you've got a jacket. The one thing that's going to push you out of the stand before the temperatures do is going to be the wind. This has Gore's wind stopper fabric built into it, so it's going to block that wind and keep you warm. As you start to wear your Core, even with the shell over top, you're blocking that wind. You can start to layer with the Traverse to stay warmer as the season goes on. As you start breaking into late season, those temperatures really drop, and that might not be enough. So you're looking for something with a lot more insulation to keep you warm. You don't want to start throwing on the cotton lawn jongs and all that again. You want to look for an effective insulator. The Kelvin series that we make a jacket and a pant. This is made out of Primaloft. This is probably the one piece I'm most excited about out of our entire lineup for whitetail guys. We've never had a really good insulation layer available to us as whitetail hunters. This is going to be absolutely awesome. You know, as it starts to get cold, you know, you've got a jacket, they make a vest and also a pant. This is pure insulation. It feels like a down. It's really lightweight, but it's made out of Primaloft. It's a high heat to weight ratio, and it's just going to keep you really warm in the stand. So you combine this with that Stratus suit with the wind blocker, you've got the best insulation and you're blocking that wind. You're going to stay warm and stay in the stand all season long.
For product and dealer information and also to build out your own layering system using the online tool, visit the new sitkagear.com.